Welcome everyone, it's Vaporous Dracomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. In this episode, we're going to Doom Tower. Yep, we're going to Doom Tower, boys. And I would not believe my eyes if I saw a Skinner there with a bulwark. That's so weird. That's so weird. Who would put such a plebeian character in there? Maybe they're trying to acknowledge all the bad pulls everyone gets. Maybe that's what it is. Because normally they've got like... what? Bastafis. Like this... Bombardiers? I have that guy. I was like thinking of discarding him. Like seriously. Like these are not rare. That rare. Like... even Delta, like Joe Toon's kind of rare, but like Delta has him, so he can't be that rare. Like these are not even the typical ultra rare champs, because almost all the time when I'm in Doom Tower, except for a couple of exceptions, everyone is some kind of hyper rare champ. It's ironic that I can't actually target. Key's kind of rare, but I got him. He's on my team now. Now we've got him cornered. He not so tough once you get him cornered. Here we're going to want an Armiger. Because yeah, with Sky Touched, you're going to want to block revive. Most definitely. All right. I'm not exactly sure what we have on this rotation. But we'll see. There's a reason I'm hard focusing. Oh, there's two of them. I didn't realize that. I did not realize that. I are smart. I didn't realize there was two. I was focusing the one with such zeal. I didn't realize there was two. Okay. I did not realize there was two. Not, and believe it or not, all of these champions were obtained in some way free to play, and two of them are just very tedious and take a long time to get. Like, Syl is tedious because it takes 180 days. Very few accounts only one account I have got old enough to actually get it. That's the truth of the matter. She's kind of a symbol of mid to late. because there's no other way to get her, typically. Yeah, we got you controlled. I'll take that. This looks very defense heavy. So when that happens, we're going to want defense crackers. That's what we're going to want. They really don't like Vogoth, but that all suits me better. Because that gives... Yeah, we're going to want to decrease that defense. Because this is going to get disgusting real fast without that. Yeah, every time you try, you get burned. This is more the time of the game I think I'm supposed to do Doom Tower, actually. When you have like Syl and Drexthar, I think this is the time of the game. You know what I mean? Rather than earlier. Because it takes a long time to learn that it takes a lot more. I'm still not fully prepared for Doom Tower, but it's better than it was. Like, I've improved. Unfortunately for me, Arena is actually turned into like hard Doom Tower or something. Really annoying. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Gonna want to get a stun out. You're gonna want your decreased defense because you don't want these suckers building up a defense. There's a reason I'm targeting him specifically. It's because I know he's a problem. It's because I know he's a problem. And I will be grinding the tag arena more later as well. Trying to pick up that frag. I mean, I know you guys like, why don't you have a fourth account? I may have mentioned previously that doing that right now, not only would it be almost impossible for me to get the ninja anyway in the time frame I need to, but also It's very hard to juggle accounts. It wouldn't be very valuable. Like the other one is barely worth anything for most, like for only for basic content because it has 260s. So it would take a long time before it would be able to do something like this. Yep. Got 2-3 chicken. Tier 3 chicken. It's a tier 3 chicken. Yeah, Drexthar is pretty nasty once you have him in this and you got him geared. He is pretty gnarly. Oh boy. There's a reason I'm targeting them. I'm targeting them because I know it's a problem. Trying to stop the soul drinkers from being a severe problem. I forgot what's on this rotation. This rotation looks different. It also feels easier. As the other one, there was like so much stupid stuff. Like the first floor was like wickedly awful. Made of mainly like Bastafis, a whole bunch of other crippling stuff. Like they just stick a bunch of crippling stuff on a floor and they'd be like, deal with it. This looks like a decreased defense floor, if I had to guess. I may try different things to kill it, but this is what this looks like. I may not be an expert, but that's what it looks like. Can't hit him, man. Bloody Warcaster. Unless I was using Mortu Macabre. Because Mortu Macabre ignores all that. It's one of the blessings of playing Mortu Macabre. Assuming you're even blessed enough to have him. Because he's actually very hard to get. Because he's legendary. Okay, Grawl was the first to be hittable. Get rid of that Warcaster. And there we go. Alright, let's get the whole lot of them provoked if we can. Target the living hell out of the Warcaster. Because, you know, Warcaster. At least they're taking some burns. And I think I can kill this guy, actually. Yeah, you're going to want to put decreased defense on all of them. Still cannot get to the end of this. Lash him. What is his defense? No. Just die already. Jeez. There we go. Next. This looks like we're gonna want a little tankier. Because this one looks dangerous because it's got the Lanicus. Because you don't want the ally attack on someone who's gonna die. Is that is what you want to do? Oh, get that out. Is that the weird creepy guy again?
No, this is well, I didn't think it's creepy. This is the big fat quiz. Is creepy. I mean, I don't know why his name is Carr, but
At any rate, I'm climbing Doom Tower again. It's going well. I might be able to get to the first boss.
I'll tell you, Teak is more like, give me that food than Tessamon.
He's a funny. He's weird in the mind.
They like the bread fat. I wanted to go, well, I don't know. I thought we'd get brisket and go buy some groceries.
Yeah.
Are we doing that?
See if I can see where the boss is.
Yes and no.
Maybe.
I think we're getting too late to be maybing at this point.
Yeah, okay.
So that's a good yes or no. After this round, can you go?
Yeah.
How have you got some kind of thing where you gotta finish something by something?
Well, I do, but that part doesn't have the same. I don't know. Like, the weird thing about this tower is it does reset, but the thing about it is I was anxious to do it because the Bommel and the stupid Dark Fae are no longer there to, like, absolutely destroy my ass. Because those bosses are just busted. Like, you need, like, special stuff, special gear. Very special stuff to kill those bosses. If you don't have it assembled, especially Bommel 2, if you don't have that assembled, it just kicks your ass. Like, straight up. Like, you have to have something very special assembled just for that purpose. And I just couldn't do it. I couldn't assemble what I needed to do it before the tower reset.
Once you fold your clothes, Alex, take them away.
Yeah.
These clothes all got mucked up. And so I'm finding these clothes seem folded, but like they're all in a mix-up pile.
Okay.
Okay, let's go, Alex.
Alright. I'm going to do this floor, and that should do it. We'll do the next 2 floors before the boss in the next episode of this crazy game. Yes. I mean, it gets easier and easier to climb at least the early floors, but then once you get to the bosses, especially the 3rd rotation, whenever that is again, that's when the true terrors come out. You know, the Bommel and the Dark Fae. I really wish it wasn't Bommel and the Dark Fae, but it really is just what I said. Bommel and the Dark Fae are by far the most annoying, because they're the ones that keep you away from the rest of it. Ooh, another Drexthar.
What size would you say your waist is?
Difficult to tell at this point.
Also, if a pants doesn't fit you, do not send it down to the wash as your solution to get it out of your room, okay?
Alright.
Put it aside and say, this doesn't fit me, okay? Because otherwise it just goes round in a circle where it just keeps getting washed and coming back.
Their Drexthar does not seem to have much accuracy, which I'm happy about, because this would have already ended miserably if that was the case. And it would take even longer for me to kill them, because I would be being provoked every few seconds.
Okay, so we're going to go driving a bit so you can get some driving experience.
Why? These suckers have so much defense.
Suspicion that size 30 is too small. Is that correct?
Maybe.
And I have a suspicion that these were rejected either because they were size 30 or they were dirty.
One good thing I like about Drexthar, these suckers never stop burning. I've got to target this Elder Scarg. As the last thing I need is 2 of them doing it at the same time. Because I know he's going to do something real awful. So he's going to put the Elder Clarion thing in. And then that's going to lead to a whole bunch of dumb stuff. Case in point. Because I don't want his Elder Clarion to lead to dumb stuff. It is funny that the only rare here is the Valerie. That's it. Everyone else is epics or Legos. Like, he's an epic, she's a legendary, he's a legendary. One, you just have to get there by being dedicated. The other, you actually have to both dedicate and do a lot of hard work to get it. Yeah, this is the last. Like, why won't he die? This one little dude just will not die. There we go. And in the next episode, we're going to continue to climb through the tower. And we're going to do this room as well. I will see you all then.